Welcome back to Great Day Washington. This segment is sponsored by Kia. It is common to be skeptical about new technology, even electric vehicles. So we asked James Bell from Kia all about what you need to know when deciding whether to go electric, if that's right for you. James, thank you so much for being here today. I know so many people are interested in electric vehicles. What do you think the first thing is that consumers need to know about electric vehicles?
No, it's a great question, and thanks for giving me a chance to address this. It's made me a little crazy to hear people say they're taking away our gasoline-powered cars or gasoline stations are going to disappear. Can't be further from the truth. What we are seeing is a transition period, which is very similar to what happened, I guess, 100 plus years ago from horse-drawn carriages to gasoline-powered cars. That didn't happen overnight. These things take some time. Now, I think this transition period is going to be accelerated because of the technology that exists today, but we are in a transitional period just the same way. And so I think what people need to realize is that for their lives, electric power might actually be the best choice. And that if they feel like they have long distance drives or things that they still need gasoline powered for, that's fine. You just have to recognize that we're in this transitional period, but that electric vehicle is probably better choice for your family than you expect.
Something I feel like we hear a lot about is electric vehicle range. How does that work?
It's real simple. So if you put a larger battery into a vehicle, obviously it's going to go a further distance. It has more power available. But the more battery you put on, the more weight it becomes, and then you lose some of that efficiency. So we at Kia feel like we've done the right thing. We are really focusing our battery allotment to get in that 250 to 350 mile range. That is really the sweet spot. And the average American drives about 28 miles per day. So you can see something that say is 300 miles, very affordable. You can charge many different locations or at home is really a great option for people on commutes or picking up kids from school or just running daily errands.
Are there really big differences between a car that's powered by gasoline versus one that is powered by electric?
You know, I think the biggest difference, and this comes from somebody who's driven an electric vehicle quite a bit, is it's luxurious. And let's stop and think about that for a second. When you think about Rolls Royces or Bentleys, what are the words that are used? Powerful, quiet, kind of smooth transportation. That's the same thing with electric vehicles. You have this electric power, which is instant. There's no revving of the engine. There's no gear changes to get up to speed. It's very quiet, very smooth. And it's, again, luxurious, which I think really allows us to arrive at our destinations more calm. And let's be fair, a little more peace and quiet might be nice in our lives these days.
Especially if you have screaming kids in the back seat right here. I'll take that. I know someone who is researching this. They're thinking of getting a new car. They're going to have so many more questions than what we've been able to cover here today. Is there a place where they can go to get more information?
Yeah, that's great. Well, they can call me. I'll say that first. But then also they can go to kia.com and check out, we have a whole section there on our electric vehicles, including the EV6.
Help them be a smart consumer. Thank you so much, James, for being here today.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And if you are even more curious about electric vehicles, be sure to head to kia.com for more information.